So, this is one of the bigger things I wanted to talk about, along with every Outriders. Halo Infinite is pretty much releasing incomplete. So, there has been speculation that more than likely is going to release sometime this year. And there has been a report saying Halo Infinite will release without campaign co-op and without Forge. And for those of you that don't know what Forge is, I know GP don't know. Forge is basically the customization part of Halo multiplayer. And it's been a staple of Halo since Halo 3. And it's literally probably going to be the single-handed thing that keeps Halo alive for like years. Because you could create so many games. I remember being on with like 16 people doing random games like that had nothing to do with like fighting and shooting. Would just be like riding four-wheelers or trying to stay in these containers while somebody hit it with a gravity hammer. You could play Griff Ball. It's like a basketball version of Halo. It's so cool, but it's not going to be there at launch. And that twisted a lot of feathers. I think that's the right phrase, including mine's. And before I give my entire take, I wanted to see what you guys think of that, and along with games releasing incomplete.
So I go first on this one, or second after you. But I was thinking that may be one of the reasons why the online will be free. Because think about it. They came out, that's one of the first things they said. Came out and said, oh, the multiplayer part is going to be free, right? But you're going to have to pay for the campaign. Maybe I feel like that's the reason, one of the main reasons why it's going to be free.
I'm going to play for an incomplete campaign experience. Even though I'm going to play the game solo first. And I'm going to come back to it on co-op. But why I'm gonna pay for something incomplete?
Wait, hold up. Are you saying it's not gonna have? What are you saying? So it's gonna have campaign without co-op?
Yes, every Halo has had co-op campaign, except for this one. I know why. I know why. That's not a good reason. I don't care. But yes, no co-op
so
campaign.
You said it's gonna have campaign without co-op?
Yes.
When it releases?
Yes. Okay.
Now, when you said that, I was thinking, oh,
passed out.
No, wait. No. When you
this
said
man
that,
always do this.
Now, when you said that, I thought you was meaning like, first I thought it wasn't gonna include the campaign, just the multiplayer. But now that you say it's gonna have multiplayer without co-op, it's just it do rubs me the wrong way, kind of.
So would you rather have multiplayer only than the campaign? Is that okay?
All right, so look, if the
I think that's worse.
No, but the multiplayer is going to be free. That's the thing.
I don't care.
It might as well be two separate games if it's going to be free like that anyway, right?
Answer this: what incomplete game was released and
GTA 4,
and it was
GTA
good,
5.
and it came out good?
GTA 5 came out with no multiplayer.
Bruh, GTA has been known for single player though, until recently.
But GTA 4, people played online.
Yes, but it wasn't like GTA 5 at all. Even though I played that religiously for a while, it was literally kind of like, okay, here's online.
You said name a game, bro. You said name a game.
I'm talking about release incomplete. GTA 5 didn't release incomplete. GTA Online is like its own thing.
All right, don't you think Halo Online would be its own thing?
No, Halo always came as a package.
Okay.
Always.
Before that, GTA always came as a package. If you want to put it like that.
See,
not necessarily.
I think the better question, Soup, you should say is, what game that is already established in a certain culture of how it releases games, then on the next version lose items from what it already been doing in the past. Because I do think Grand Theft Auto was a good answer from Dom. But I do see where you're coming from, that Halo already had a precedence of having this level of gameplay.
So
Now you're taking away what is known is already done. I don't know any games that's done that.
So with you saying
I
that,
would say
I actually do have a better question, and it's like this: what game was rushed out before it was not it before? You know what I'm saying, bro? When a game is rushed, no matter how long they spent on it, it still was rushed before it was fully complete. Yeah, what game was rushed? It came out and it was still good. Cause Destiny.
Okay, I was about to say as far as. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Okay, cause Destiny was rushed. All these what's these Steam games? You could early access games be rushed. Freaking matter of fact, Amazon was about to release their MMO and it was incomplete. They had to go back and redo stuff because it wasn't finished. Games that get what else game? Cyberpunk rushed. It might have everything that they want to be in it. That doesn't mean that it's gonna be good. Every game that come out pretty much incomplete, Halo being definitely something that's incomplete, because they literally don't have features that's been a staple in Halo since forever. Literally the first Halo had couch co-op. Halo 5 didn't have couch co-op, but it still had co-op in some form or fashion. Halo 6 coming out, or Infinite.
But wait, I got something to say about this. But look, all right, so yeah, I know every Halo game has had co-op before. But what if they was building this campaign to be a single player experience? Think about it.
I guarantee you they was not, bro, because they have been freaking thrashed on it on reviews about how the game doesn't, like, if they said, because Halo 5, oh, no couch co-op, I can't believe there's no couch co-op, I can't believe it, this is the first Halo, and you know, people was going crazy for that. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna fix it. And then people was like, we don't like how this new Halo going, we got Spartan Lock, nobody cares about Spartan Lock and these other Spartans. Okay, they fixed that, and they literally got Halo Infinite looking like the OG Halo but on next gen systems, just because they know people want Halo to go back to form. That's why the multiplayer is so good right now, because it's basically an upgraded version of what we're used to. But I swear, this is they are the reason they don't have co-op campaign and Forge is because they are not finished with the game, bro. The game was supposed to release last year, bro. It was supposed to release last year, and we saw that trailer and they said, and it got thrashed on the internet, and they was like, okay, this is not it. And then all these reports came out saying Halo is not looking good, it's not looking good in the development, it's development hell. And they've been releasing the Halo like every 3-4 years, bro. This Halo, it's been like 6 years, bro, since we've seen it. Halo is releasing incomplete. It is. So yeah, that's my take on this whole Halo stuff.
All right, I'm gonna say I don't necessarily disagree with you, but obviously I do believe games shouldn't release incomplete. I feel like nowadays developers have gotten a lot more relaxed with releasing games incomplete, just for the fact is that, you know, oh, they can patch their game and put all this stuff into the game later, or fix issues, you know, that could have been fixed from the beginning later, right? But I know it's not a good way to think about it, but I feel like they're probably thinking like, oh, we can't postpone this game anymore, right?
Yeah.
Because they probably feel like they can't postpone the game anymore. So their option may be to release it in segments, which I don't agree with. I don't agree with.
You know,
I definitely don't agree with.
I was gonna say, you know, one prime example of this not working is when they release Mortal Kombat. Like, just don't release an incomplete product, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, it ain't worth nothing. That's my 2 cents.
So I just don't I just honestly think it's better. I think everyone, all right, not everyone, because there's people defending this mess. Because people be like, oh, it's okay if they release it like this. At least you're getting something. Like, people will bend the knee for, bro, like anything, bro. They just, I don't know. It's weird. You gotta make a stand at some point, and I feel like the more we allow, the worse it's gonna get, bro. They gonna start releasing 2 hours worth of content, you know what I'm saying, every couple months, and people just gonna be fine with it. I'm not with that, man. I understand, like, and I'm down for the game being delayed even 2 more years if that's the case, man. As long as the game come out and it's a perfect experience. It's honestly just feel like, because with this, and the thing is, like, if I knew the game was complete, they just ain't gonna have campaign co-op before. It's like, okay, but doing this, it really feel like they're rushing it and they're skipping things and when the game release, it's just not gonna feel complete, you know, not just because it doesn't have those components or whatever, those game modes. It's just the fact that they probably skipping over something they probably should have like tested out some more, or the story just seems kind of rushed or half baked. The graphics don't look as good as it could have been, because, you know, the thing is, once this game releases, we're not gonna get another one for like years, you know what I'm saying? So why not release a product that people are gonna enjoy to the next one? But you know, companies really want to make their money now. Are they gonna make their money? Yes, but they can make more money, you know what I'm saying? They're just taking a risk. I feel like that's not worth it. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know how the game, I mean, the game was supposed to release last year, so maybe they do have it complete, you know, so who knows.